Pisces, I hope you guys are doing really well. I want to go ahead and get into a Celtic cross for you. This message is timeless, so whenever you find it, you find it. And if it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out your other placements. The reading should be around for that. And go ahead and like the video if it's something that you're called to do. It definitely does help my channel, and I appreciate it very much. All right, let's get into the energy for Pisces. What is the overall oracle energy for Pisces here at this time, please? Show me the overall oracle energy for Pisces at this time, please. A change in the wind. So this energy can pop up when the foundation of our situations are not really like held firm, Pisces, where things are kind of still in a nebulous state. It's almost asking for us to ground things better, just because the change in the wind, the energy is one that it kind of indicates that things could topple over without expecting them to topple over. Things could become a little bit chaotic without like our knowledge of that happening. It's kind of like could be a mini tower moment, could be, however, but it's like things are going to get shifted. And so we're going to see with the cards like which direction this may take, but this might be a preparation energy to pay attention to, just because, there might be a little bit of kicked up disturbance coming. And take a little sip here and we'll get into it. All right, show me the energy here for Pisces. What is the overall energy, the energy that is present here? You have the Three of Wands. That's good. This is a direction, this is an opportunity that you've worked on, you've put your energy towards, and now it's like we're kind of in that position where we're waiting for things to change, for things to happen and move forward here. There's a patient energy here. So sometimes, though, a change in the wind can also talk about things happening in a positive way, too. It's like suddenly, all of a sudden, things kind of go in a different direction altogether. So there may be some element with that, too, Pisces. So just be aware. Be open to something changing around your situation. What's the obstacle here for Pisces? The Hangman, Pisces. This is kind of putting yourself in a position of stasis. It's where we are needing to, well, it's suggesting that you take a moment to look at everything that you are trying to implement, to see what we need to maybe restructure a little bit more, maybe where loose ends have been present in our situation, or how we need to refocus something here, especially if this is a job situation or some sort of creative pursuit. I've been getting a lot of energy as well regarding like influencers, like people who choose to make a living offline, which is actually, it can be quite lucrative, especially like I see kids on like TikTok and like, some of them, I love the fact that like our society in so many ways now, it's like we almost have this strange divide with like the older folks in my generation and a little bit older. I'm 44. But yeah, so my generation, the Gen X kids and like the boomers and, those people, it's like it's been instilled in us to work and whatever. But now it's like Gen Z, they are tired of what we've given them, essentially. They have every right to be. I'm tired of it. And they're like doing things that are so different. And I actually love the fact that like sexuality has become something that is so much more accepted, especially like with OF, if you know, you know. With OF, like that is something that like people are making like, you know, I don't know, like $30,000 a month with, and it's okay. And I'm all for that. I think that that's like a brilliant idea, just because you take your own position in life. You're not worried about what people are going to say or think about you. You can expect that people are going to have an issue with what you do, but then it's like you do it anyhow, and oop, you've got a bunch of money and you're satisfied, and the people that are accepting of it suddenly appear in your life. So trade-offs, pretty good. All right, let's stop yammering, Pisces, and get into what we need to get into. I don't know why I went on that tangent, but here we are. What is the root of this energy here, Pisces? For Pisces, please. You have two cards popping out here, Pisces, and I'm going to bring them both. So we have the King of Cups and we have the Page of Pentacles. This, I almost feel like at the root of this reading is for you. Some of you may be receiving communication from somebody that is solid information, especially when it comes to how you do a thing, especially when it comes to how you approach a thing. I feel like this person, they're here to represent a position of strength and support for you. And I feel that they offer you a lot of information, a lot of golden wisdom, a lot of tried and true experiences. And that may also be like maybe somebody from my generation talking to somebody that's youthful, or perhaps you're in your 20s and somebody from my generation is talking to you. Either way, we don't have to get about age about it. We don't have to go into age about it necessarily. But like what the energy is picking up on, Pisces, is more about allowing somebody to either step in and help us, give us different opportunity, give us a different viewpoint, or this also may be if you're not dealing with a person, but you know of a person who's done very well for themselves, or like does it a certain way. Maybe you're taking notes on that. Maybe you're applying their experience to your own, and it helps to restructurize something here. That's kind of what it feels like here. And I also feel too, for a lot of you, if you're going to be engaging in something that's going to be long lasting, you need to love it. You need to love the hell out of it, because if you're just getting into a job that just is like to pay the bills and it doesn't satisfy you internally, emotionally, mentally, that's like death for a Pisces. Show me past energy. Yeah, you got the Nine of Swords here for past energy here, Pisces. Let's get your other cards out, okay? And then we'll get into this reading. Show me present energy for Pisces. Yeah, you guys are learning a lot right now. Keep learning. Keep allowing yourself to be open and available for information. Show me upcoming energy for Pisces, please. Okay, let that card go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And where's Pisces inside of themselves right now, universe? Lovely. 10 of Cups. What's coming towards Pisces if we don't see it this time? What's coming towards Pisces that they're not seeing at this time? I just saw the King of Pentacles flash by, so that might be also something regarding money. Wow. Okay, you've got the Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. What's the hopes and fears in this situation? What are we worried about? What are our concerns? You have the Four of Swords here. And outcome energy for Pisces, please. Okay, you have two cards coming out, Pisces. Five of Swords and the Five of Wands here. Bottom of the deck for this, you have the Ten of Wands. So Okay, I'm also hearing right at this very moment, lesson learned, lesson learned. So I'm gonna try and figure out what lesson learned means here, but it almost give me a second. I'm hearing trials and tribulations. So this is okay. So through trials and tribulations, your lessons are learned. It's just we learn by experience. We learn by experience is what I'm picking up here, Pisces. Yeah. I feel like with this energy, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, where you're at, um, I feel that that's a good energy to be in. I feel that it's very emotionally supported. So maybe you guys do have support, even if things get a little bit hairy here. But it's asking maybe for us to fall upon that support here. Okay, so we're gonna get into this how. I'm looking, okay, so we're getting this, okay. Okay, I'm being told the whole deck, so we're gonna see what comes out here. For Pisces, showing for Pisces. Attention seeking. Is there more? I want to give to you. I want to give to you. I want to do for you. I want to be with you. Open communication. Just feels like the outcome is so chaotic here, Pisces. I'll get more cards on that, but I'm just trying to like piece together these energies right now. I'm going to say this, and this is not for everybody, but it almost feels like some of you are engaging in situations to be seen, and it's kind of being done in a way that is inauthentic, is what it feels like, Pisces. It's like we're putting on a show for somebody, yet everybody gets to watch. It's a very strange, how do I want to see it? Say it? It's a very strange way to parade and prance for, in the hopes that like somebody sees you, somebody recognizes you and like sees. It's almost as if you're hoping that they like fall for the energy that you're trying to put out. That's a very specific message, Pisces. With this energy, I want to give to you, I want to do for you, I want to be with you. It almost feels here that you're trying to like kind of, some of you, or this may be somebody that you're dealing with or somebody you know, but they're trying to impress somebody, impressing somebody at all costs, especially like with what we do for work, what we do for life. Like there's something here where it's like it becomes, what's being presented and what's being shown is inauthentic, and I feel like that's going to get toppled pretty quick. So good lesson to learn, but it also feels like that's going to have ripple effects and ramifications as time goes by, because then it's almost as if like you leave a mark, but it might not be the mark that you had intended, Pisces. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more. What is this 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands? Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. And then you have the Ace of Swords there underneath that. So, all right, Pisces. If we are, and I have to go with this because it just feels like the energy, so again, this is not for every single person, but if we are dancing and prancing around for somebody, but everybody gets to see, it's almost like a self-defeating situation. It's almost like a frivolous experience, or like what do you really gain? Because in the end, it leaves you kind of bankrupt, right? It leaves you like not authentically you. And this here is almost like advice to like take a minute, regroup yourself, figure out how you want to present yourself. It needs to be better thought through here, Pisces. With that Nine of Cups in regard to what's coming towards you, I feel like it's going to be like you think that what you've got coming here is really good, but then in the end, it's kind of like a deceptive energy. Because like the truth of it is like, yeah, you got views, yeah, you got attention, but then it's like, did we really need that type of attention? Like maybe now we are known for this specific thing, or maybe now we're known for like, what is it called? Embellishing what we do, or like, I don't know, there's just something inauthentic about this. Can we please keep going here because I don't want to harp on this? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm even splitting this deck. The story isn't matching up. Self-serving behavior. Yeah, this feels like very attention-seeking energy, Pisces. I don't think that this is going to get anybody's attention that you want. Okay, there goes the deck. Yeah, this is not the attention that you want. I almost feel like I should cut it here because this is not like a very positive reading, but it feels like at this time, Pisces, like a lot of people and a lot of the readings that I've been doing have been very uncomfortable. I'm kind of wondering, I'm not an astrology person, I want to be more so, but like I'm kind of wondering if like what the heck is going on up there, just because we seem to have a lot of really weird influences right now that are kind of out of character, out of key, that seem to like be hyping the unstable parts of ourselves. And the story isn't matching up because it feels inauthentic. That's what that feels like. Listen to somebody here. Do what they've done if you can. Please be careful about how much you try to impress people that know nothing about you or your honesty or who you really are. Try not to be part of the crowd, Pisces, which I almost feel like I shouldn't need to say because I'm a Pisces myself, so trust me, I get it. But like, I don't think that you need to appease anybody or you need to be a certain thing. You're no one's puppet. And this whole situation here is feeling like a bunch of parading around, kind of like giving out a false sense of self, or like, you're not this, you don't need to do this, Pisces. Cut it short here. And I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to cut this reading short because I could go on and on and on, but I think that this is a lesson that needs to be learned here. And whomever is learning this is going to have an uphill battle, but you're going to be smarter and better for the experience. All right? I love you guys. Take care. Good luck. Bye.